Godfather 2. We're working on the execution styles. AA Gamer for Life. Okay, so this is the second video and we're chipping away at the executions. And like I mentioned in the first video, they don't tell you when you get an execution done. You have to go into the pause menu, into the Gandhi, and see. Okay, and like I mentioned in the first video, the disarm one is probably the toughest one, and it took me a while to get it. You have to kind of target the shoulder, and right here you'll see I'm going to hit him, and he actually dropped his weapon. There, I see the weapon drop, and he died.
Put that away.
That was my first one, and out of all the executions, that was my least favorite of all to do. It was just tough to do. 9 times out of 10, the guy will just die before dropping his weapon. So.
Shoulder.
There, he dropped his weapon, and then I finished him off, and that got me another disarmed execution in there.
Holy shit!
Hope you have insurance, asshole.
Alright, just one more to drive it home. It's not that it's impossible, it's just a little bit difficult compared to the other executions. Okay, in the last video I got the bat standing in. Couldn't really get the bat kneeling done, so we're going to go ahead and get those down now.
Drop it.
It's not personal. It's only business.
Good night. Okay, a lot of the techniques for doing the execution will involve either the automatic pistol or the machine gun, shooting them in the knee and getting their health below half, and then doing whatever execution that I'm trying to do at that particular time.
Put that away, Mac.
See, like right there, once you kneecap him, it stops him from shooting you, it gets his health low. Walk up to him, and bam, lights out. Once I get the executions done, the melee weapon that I carry with me is the police baton. The police baton kneeling is one of my favorite executions, so I keep that on hand. Like the shotgun and even the pistols, they're very similar as far as like between the pistol and the magnum executions.
He's got a gun.
He's over there. Stop it. Take that, punk. Bleeding here.
Like I say, get him down on a knee, shoot him in the knee till his health's below, let him stand up,
It didn't have to
click the
be
right
this
stick,
way.
and then bam. And he takes care of the pistol standing execution. And pretty much all that method is pretty much the same for doing all the weapon executions. Okay, now if you're having any trouble locating like a tire iron, a pull cue, the police baton, check out the stash videos. In New York, there's, I don't know, a dozen or so places around that have weapons and $1,000 cash stashed here and there, so it's not required.
You'll have to deal with me.
Not so tough now, are you?
But I figured it'd just be good. Some people might like to know where some of the spots are. If you're not taking the time to earn money the way I did, the beginning part of the game, you know, you can get an easy 10 or 12 grand just going around looking for the stash spots, and also filling up your ammo too. So, but as far as like finding the tire iron, I don't believe that there is an execution for the golf club, but there is one for the pool cue, so you can find the tire iron and the pool cue at any of those stash spots. So if you're having trouble locating one of those particular weapons, just look under that video and it'll kind of hook you up where those stash spots are. Okay, so with this road rage, I thought I'd have to wait to get to Miami, but as I cruised up to this warehouse, I noticed that one of the guys was outside the warehouse fence, and it opened up the opportunity to do a little road rage. Although I missed him on the incoming approach, I got him on the backup approach, so... Okay, that'll take care of the road rage, nice and easy. Trying to drive the car up into the warehouse can be a little tough. They're all popping guns off at you, so you might be able to get the car inside the fenced area to get it killed, but... Alright, so now let's get the pistol kneeling done.
You should have run when you had the fucking chance.
Sweet and simple. Same method, shoot him in the knee, get his health below half, and then just click the right stick to, you know, get the execution done. Okay, so the shotgun standing and kneeling is kind of like we just saw, getting the pistol done. Kneecap them with either the pistol or the machine gun, and then I'll switch to the shotgun to get them down. The shotgun is a very heavy-hitting weapon. Pretty much all the guns are, but
Drop it!
the shotgun, there's a good chance that you just might die. So if you use the machine gun or pistol,
Gun!
should be able to kneecap him to the point where he'll go down to a knee but not die.
It didn't have to be this way.
Okay, so the shotgun execution is very similar to the sniper rifle. Basically seems like the same execution to me. Doesn't seem to be any variance to that, but there is one for all the gun weapons and an explosive too, so...
My knee!
Alright, get him down on the knee.
Away, Mac.
Get his health low. Switch to the shotgun. Okay, he got back up, so that didn't work out.
He's armed! Take cover!
Trying to get yourself killed?
It was nothing. Let's get back. Drop it! He's over there! I'm not gonna make it. He's armed!
Don't do it.
I believe I got 2 for 1 there. Alright, shotgun standing and kneeling.
Gun!
I'm giving you 3
One
seconds,
more.
shithead.
Win. This isn't happening.
The one downside to this warehouse is this dude always standing in the damn doorway.
Don't shoot, all right?
I wasn't sure exactly what happens if I kill him, but I just kind of do my best to kind of get around. It's definitely annoying just standing there.
He's over there. Drop it. The knee. Put that away, man.
Come on, stand up.
Don't even think about it.
Go to hell, you son of a bitch.
Shooting somebody's back of the head with a shotgun at that range would make a hell of a mess. Alright, so that takes care of the shotgun.
There he is. Walk away, man. Walk away. Come on, man. Don't let him hit you.
I'll try to make this quick for you.
And it takes care of the standing. If you're having any trouble finding the pool cue or, like I said, the tire iron, just check out the stash videos. And there's several areas around New York where you can find those alleys, on top of buildings, wherever.
What are you doing? Breathe.
Move it!
Put the gun down. Over there. Where are you?
Now, what I could have done, which probably would have made my life a lot easier, was just to go to barehanded and just strangle him to the point where you need. But that works too.
Rob, no!
Stand still.
Not me!
Nobody fucks with me.
Alright, so that takes care of the pool cue. Okay, the nightstick is just like the tire iron or pull cue and bat. You can find them in any one of those stash spots I was talking about.
Just a little hair.
And I would definitely recommend getting your executions done early in the game. When you're taking over businesses and warehouses and hits, if you can get an execution in, great, but don't
Go to hell, you son of a
don't be
bitch.
focusing on it. When I take over a rival family's home, if I can get the wreck or the boss in an execution, you know, that's just a plus. But it doesn't happen all the time. You know, obviously, if you're doing a made men and you're required to do an execution, that's how you permanently take them out. But if I'm in a firefight and there's a option to take out an execution, I will do that, but it doesn't always happen.
Nobody fucks with me.
That's one of my favorite executions right there.
Shit, he's over here.
So if they're not shooting at you, the easiest way is to choke them till they go to a knee, switch to the weapon, and bam, lights out. Okay, that takes care of these executions. We're going to get to the last part of them in the next video and wrap it up. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.